So let's first start by doing the let's first show you how would it be positioned, the rhomboids, the elevator scapulae, and then we can make the trapezius muscles. Let's make first the elevator scapulae. I'm gonna mask this part right here, invert no, cap the mask, and then I'm gonna hit extract. Let me see, maybe less. I'll cancel. I'm gonna deactivate the double. Yeah, now I'm gonna hit accept, and then we have two polygroups. I'm gonna isolate this one. Let me turn on double. Yeah, just this one is gonna be enough. So I can select that polygroup by clicking with Control button, press it, and then I can grab it just right there. And notice how it will be connected there. This will be the elevator scapulae, and because of this it can be nice. I like this way of being with this white part. Cool. I'm not sure if it would be that large, but just to have an introduction about these muscles, it's a good one. Okay, and then here I could do the same, but now for this region right there, I can go and hit extract again, accept, and now with Control pressed, click and drag. Oops, what happened? Yeah. Wait. This will be the rhomboids muscle. And always remember that any muscle is made for bringing one region to another one. The fibers are all the time like straight. So once it contracts, it gonna brings all this region. Let me show you in green. All this region right here to the direction of the spine. Okay, so considering that the scapula is floating, what we're gonna have it here is a contraction of for the both scapula, shoulder blades will contract and goes to the center of the back. Okay, so once you really understand the way that those muscles are connected, like the origin and insertion, you'll be easier. You will easily understand the way that the muscles will turn, will change the volume by when doing a character in pose. Okay, and I think I will make everything into this red like this. Yeah, so this will be the rhomboids, okay, behind the trapezius and everything. And then for the trapezius muscle, I'm gonna actually duplicate this one. It will be easier. Notice that I bring it more for the top view, like that. The top view, no, more for the top, because here we're gonna have kind of a little triangle, an empty one, which we can see a little bit of the rhomboids by depending on the pose. Yeah, let's see. For the trapezius, we're gonna connect it right here, and I think I'm gonna need to do a Dynamesh. I don't know. Notice how it's located in the spine, and then I'm gonna subdivide it some more times. Yeah. No. Here. Yeah, and then this part here for the front. Look how I'm gonna connect that in the third part of clavicle. And here there is something that is quite wrong. That is what we could do is like separate the trapezius by two pieces. I think I do prefer to make you guys understand, because the trapezius, it won't go to the base of the neck with the same, the same width like this. Yeah, even it's shown here, I do prefer to make it more like in two separated parts. Because here, as you can see, I having too much problem with the density and everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to do a Dynamesh, or not a Dynamesh, maybe a ZRemesher. Let me see. ZRemesher. Maybe this way it will be easier to understand where it really located. Yeah, not that bad. Yeah, I think maybe before the zero mesher, a Dynamesh will be needed. Yeah, let's continue with Dynamesh. It's easier to manipulate, but let me connect it right here into the clavicle. That third that I said. I'm gonna use the smooth stronger because the normal smooth was kind of hard to manipulate. Yeah, this way is easier. Here we're gonna add more volume. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Notice how the trapezius is more, you know, in the direction of the jaw, not the ears. No, this is not right. This is right. Okay. So pay attention to the actual high here of the silhouette. At first time, let me do a better adjusting. Yeah, perfect. So this will be more on the surface, just like this. So when you are doing the trapezius, you're gonna go over here and find the back of head, and you're gonna create a line to this third of the clavicle, and then you're gonna add some volume here and make it goes to the back of head. Okay, so notice that how this part is more straight, this region, and then here it creates the triangle. The same for all the sides, triangle, and that part more straight. All right. One thing that is also nice to understand is that by looking through the back view, what we have here, we're gonna have a diamond shape, just right here. Okay, because here we're gonna have the seventh vertebra, and this will be like the fiber's direction for the trapezius. Okay. And in this region, in the middle, we're gonna have more those white fibers, and with not too much volume. Because of this, it will create this diamond shape, which has more has less volume than the other parts. Okay. All right, guys, and now just for to finish the structure of the neck here, what we could say is we have just to do this front part of the neck, which is the Adam's apple region. We have some muscles there, the hyoid muscles, sternohyoid, and all those muscles here, omohyoid, and all those muscles, but they actually don't make too much difference in the surface. But instead of this, we can think more about the Adam's apple. We have some like two cartilages, those two cartilages here, and I think are those muscles here, but the mainly structure will be more this for understanding the actual shape and that will be shown on the surface, or so yeah, let's do something here. I'm gonna add a cylinder into this shape with an insert mesh, just to have a base for doing that. And then I'm gonna position it just right here, just as we can see in this reference. This is a reference from Proko, and he's a very nice teacher in anatomy for drawing, but it works for everything. I really recommend it. Yeah, so let me show you. Once if we add a cylinder like this, let me first separate them in another piece like so, and then I can manipulate it better, just to show you how what I do. Actually, I'm gonna remove some edge loops here just to be easier to create this angle. Turn off symmetry and center pivot right there. Okay, so now I can raise up this a little bit more, like so. I think it will be bigger. Yeah, more like that. And I'm not really sure. I think it's more like if we have something more like this, maybe. Like in this format, like here. So actually what I also could do is, let me create a polygroup for this region. So I can actually duplicate this and select only this polygroup here. Now let me see, how can I create that little depression in the middle. Maybe if I do something like this, right? Yeah, this should be a good way to remember. Just to make you guys understand how it's gonna be this cartilage. So here it could extrude everything. Yeah, and this would be the main cartilage responsible for making that that silhouette, you know. And after, into this next one, we could try to make the same. I'm gonna mask it this, and I'm gonna actually duplicate it, hide PT, which is always here in visibility, you know, it's to isolate the part that I've masked, so I can delete hidden. It is there. I think I already showed this process many times, but yeah, it's right here, delete hidden, and then now I can extrude with ZModeler once again. All right, turn on symmetry, and here we're gonna have kind of the proper silhouette. Just as it was for demonstrating the structure that we're gonna have right there. Okay, so let me paint that with other color. I don't know, maybe some color like this, and here let's make okay. And the last thing that we have to take care here is when it comes to make the neck, we have to pay attention. I think I've said this. We have to pay attention into this region, right? Don't forget to make this shape, and here will be the bone, the hyoid. I think it's hyoid bone, and yeah, that's it. And so this way we're gonna have this nice silhouette, and for the front view we can clearly see that structure that was more kind of, you know, doing this, and after another one, just some little example, right? And here into this part right there, we're gonna have this bone just in the behind of the actual the chin, and yeah, that's it. So this would be the main muscles for the neck. Okay, so now we can go over and learn more about the chest and all those muscles here in the torso and in the arms.